Yo guys, welcome back to another video on HP Productions, and today I'm going to be playing LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2, and I'll be showing you all of the DLC characters on this game. I'll be reviewing them and telling you if it's worth it or not, so let's get into it. Oh wait, before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I mean, it is free, why not? Just try it, hit the subscribe button, and make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up on this video. Can we get 5 likes? That'll be absolutely amazing. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm currently on Liberty Island, and I'll show you the first one, who is Daredevil Noir. Let's see him real quick. So he looks pretty cool. That's his fighting style. He can also do this, like running around and, yeah, do that. He can also swing on webs really cool like that. So that's really cool. His ground pound is that. And he can aim and throw his little batons. I think that's what they're called. And then, yeah, it's Daredevil Noir. Next person, Iron Man 2020. So, here he is. He looks pretty cool. He can do like a laser from his chest. He can shoot rockets, look at this. He can fly, obviously. Look at this. He can fly. And his ground pound is cool. Like an Iron Man pose. He can target. That's his shooting. His normal fighting is like this. And yeah, he can also charge up like this, and then he can fly. So that's Iron Man 2020. The next one is Lady Spider. This is actually really cool. You know Iron Spider from Endgame? Look, she has the same type of tentacles, but like green. She can do that. Whoa, this is cool. Look at this. She can pull up like that with her webs. She can swing on webs, obviously. Let's go around here. And yeah, she can obviously shoot webs. This is her normal fighting style. Yeah, and yeah, Lady Spider. Now the next one is Nosferta. So yeah. The person, I think she looks like Violet from The Incredibles. Guys, you know her? Oh my god, look at this. This is cool. She can't fly though. She can teleport as well. Yeah. And then the next one is War Maker. So yeah, this dude looks like a knight type of guy. He can shoot electricity. He can fly, which I actually never knew. He can fly. His ground pound. Yeah, that's him. Next up is Gorilla Man, who's probably one of my favourites. He's literally just a gorilla in a suit. He can do a super jump as well. And a smash. And the really cool part, wait, no, that's not a really cool part. He can throw grenades, and he can also do that, which is cool. And he can use a flare gun, which is so cool. So yeah, that's Gorilla Man. Next person is Jimmy Woo. This dude is fairly normal. I guess he's just got a gun. You can aim the gun, obviously, yeah. And yeah, that's Jimmy Woo. M11. So this dude's actually really cool. I'm pretty sure this dude can hypnotize. Look, he can shoot. He can't fly though. That's his ground pound. He can do this. That's a cool thing there. And the next one is Uranian. So this dude's pretty. He's like an astronaut type of guy. He can go invisible. He can also fly because he's kind of an astronaut type of guy. I'm not saying astronauts can fly, but you know. Yeah, that's him. Now Venus is the next person. So this is Venus. She can sing. Yeah, that's Venus. Now Rocket Raccoon Ravager. Now this is a sick character. He can shoot his little pistol-looking gun. He can fly around with a jetpack as well, so that's cool. Look at this. His ground pound is really cool. Like that. And then, wait, he can also throw grenades. Yeah, and he can also turn his little pistol into an electric machine gun. So let's just kill Sandman over here. Sorry. Yeah, that's Rocket Raccoon Ravager, so that's really cool. Ego. Now, I really like Ego for quite a lot of reasons. He can indeed fly. He can fly, Ego. His ground pound is cool. Oh, that was a bit of teaser before. He can shoot lasers. And he can turn into a planet. Yeah, Ego planet. Really cool there. So yeah. Ego. Now the next character is Kraglin. He's from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. He can run around, you know, Yondu has this. Yep, Yondu has this. He's a knife, he's a gun, and yeah, it's Kraglin. Now Starker Ogord. He can, that's actually really cool. Yep, he can shoot one of those. He's got a normal gun. His ground pound is like that. And that's all he can do. Now Star-Lord Ravager. The thing I love about Star-Lord is he's so cool. Look, he can tap his side, bring his mask on and off. He can throw gravity mines. He can shoot. He can fly as well. So that's pretty cool. But there's also one more thing I love about Star-Lord is he can listen to music. Listen to this. Yeah, so that's really cool. I love him. Okay, now the next character is indeed Tulk. He can... Whoa, that is cool. His ground pound is like that. That's the same as Star-Lord, actually. And the next person, oh, I love this. Amethyst Cho. He's actually really cool, this dude. He can fire this like electric telescope type of thing. And when he taps a button on his hand, he turns into incredible, awesome Hulk. Look at this. This dude's sick. And he does a massive clap. He can also do a super jump. All characters can. Hulk smash. And yeah, he can also throw that. And that's him transforming back into Amethyst Cho. And yeah, that's him. And this is Sparky. Sparky's really weird. So it's like kind of a zombie dog. It can teleport and it can fly. Sparky's very weird, but I like it. For you dog fans out there, I'm not sure you'll like this one. Okay, next is Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. So I'm pretty sure this is Hawkeye's daughter. I'm not quite sure. So that's what she can do. Her ground pound is that. Obviously she's a bow and arrow because, yeah, and that's her. Now Ironheart, this is kind of like the fake Iron Man. So yeah, she can do that. She can obviously fly. Obviously, because it's Iron Man. but the fake. That's hers, yeah. And there's Nova. Nova's really cool. Shoot that. Do that. He can fly. I didn't actually know that. I didn't actually know that. Did you get it? Yep, terrible joke. Alright, Viv is the next one. So Viv is kind of this zombie looking girl. She can shoot fire out her eyes. She can fly as well. So Viv can also shoot fire. She can go on. Whoa, that's a cool ground pound. Look at the way she runs as well. This is really cool. And the next is Wasp from Nadia Pine. Oh no, Nadia Pine the Wasp. She can shrink, obviously. Okay, so she can fly because she's a wasp. Oh, she flies tiny. That's sick. Yeah, she can do her powers. And she can also do them shrunk as well, which is really cool. And the next is Moon Girl. Moon Girl is actually really cool. So she can shoot an electric thing. Her fighting skills are really cool. And she can also glide. No, she can fly with like, look, as you can see guys, she's kind of controlling it with a remote control stick. So that's really, really cool. Yeah, Moon Girl's really cool. And you can see she roller skates as well. That's a ground pound. And the next character is Devil Dinosaur. Now, Devil Dinosaur is really cool because it's kind of like a massive T-Rex, but devil. It can obviously roll like a T-Rex. And it can do a ground pound, look at this. Yeah, it's really cool. And its attacks are... Yeah, that's really cool. Moving on to Black Panther in his vibranium suit, which is really cool. Look at this. He can indeed do this. Throw like his enchanted knives around. And he can shoot his knives. His normal fighting is like this. And he does backflips as well. So yeah, that's Black Panther in his vibranium suit. Now it's time for Eric Killmonger. So Killmonger is really cool. And he can do the same thing as normal Black Panther, which is spin around like that. And the really cool thing is he can turn into like his Gold Panther suit. Look at this. Rips open his shirt and turns into the Gold Panther, which is really cool. Yeah, it does all the same attacks. That's that. And the next character is Aletta Ogord. So I've never actually used this person. She can do this. She can fly, obviously, because yeah, she can fly. And she can do a ground pound, and that's her. The next character is Charlie 27. So this dude looks very cool. He has a flare gun just like the Gorilla Man. He can do an elbow. He's just like a normal big character. Yeah, just like a normal big character. So it's Charlie 27. Next is Major Victory, who's literally like the frost giant version of Captain America. You can use his shield as a shield. He can do a flip, that's his ground pound. Yeah, that's cool. He can throw a shield as well. There's nothing here to throw it on. Oh yes, there is. And that's Major Victory. Here is Martin X. So he can't fly, he can shoot. So he's kind of a fire and ice dude. So yeah, that's cool. Nikki is next. She's kind of like a firehead. She has a gun. She can obviously shoot fire wall from her hair. That's cool. Front flips. That's a ground pound. And that's Nikki. Next one is Starhawk, which is really cool. Starhawk's really cool. His helmet's cool. He can shoot this, whatever that is. He can fly. Yep, he can fly. His ground pound is boom. Starhawk. The next is Yondu Classic. If you're a fan of Yondu, guys, leave in the comments down below. I love Yondu personally. He can use his little arrow thing with the whistle, obviously. That's his ground pound. He can shoot his arrow. If you're wondering what his normal fighting is, that's it. So it's Yondu Classic. Now, one of my favourites from the DLC, Hulk 2099. So it's basically Dragon Hulk. I think it's really cool. Look at this. He can obviously do the raging thing. His normal fighting is this. And his ground pound is an elbow. So yeah. And then the next is Captain Asira. So it's kind of like... So it's another fake Captain America basically. He can surf just like Captain America can. Yeah. And that's him basically. And the next is Everett K. Ross. This dude's fairly normal. He's just like a secret agent. Yeah, this dude's just a secret agent with a gun. And he's not that cool to be fair. And now Elias Kalu. I don't know how to say his name. He is a metal glove, which is really cool. That's cool. That's his ground pound. This is his normal fighting. Yeah, and that's... I'm just going to call him Kalu. That's Kalu. Nakia. This is, I'm pretty sure, Black Panther's sister or wife. She can throw rings of... Yeah, she can throw rings. Just like shield, but it's rings instead of a shield. And she can use her staff like that as well. So yeah, that's Nakia. That's kind for Okoye. No, Nakia was the daughter of Black Panther. This person is the wife of Black Panther, I'm pretty sure. Guys, comment down below if I'm right. Tell me if I'm wrong. Blackout is the next, so he can shoot purple blackout stuff. He can fly, but this is really cool. He's literally standing on like a purple platform, as you can see, guys. That's really cool. He's on like a platform, so I think that's sick. This is his ground pound. That's really cool. And the next character is Cloak. Cloak is alright. Can't fly though, so I don't think that's that cool. She can, or he can, I don't actually know. So yeah, that's Cloak. Now it's time for Dagger. Dagger's just kind of a normal human, but just with loads of daggers. That's really cool. So, and the last person on this row is Mr. Negative. So Mr. Negative is basically this negative dude. You can shoot like black and white electric beams. He has a sword. Yeah, that's Mr. Negative. And on to the last row we have, starting, Nightmare. He's really cool. I think he's sick. He can do his little ritual. And the really cool thing is, he can summon this like Pegasus looking horse to ride when he flies, so that's really cool. That's Nightmare, that's his ground pound. That's Nightmare. The next is Shroud. He can throw these bombs. Yeah, they're bombs. He can't fly. Are you recording? Sorry guys, that was just my brother coming in, interrupting. He's not going away, he's just annoying. So this is Shroud. And this is Silvermane. This is Silvermane. He can shoot this electricity looking thing. He can't fly, which is a bit dramatic because he's a cool character. He can shoot electricity. That's Silvermane. He can, and the next is Alex Wilder. Alex Wilder is this like crazy scientist hair looking dude. He can teleport. That's his ground pound. He's just a normal dude, but he's not really a normal dude because he can teleport. Next up we have Chase Stein. I don't know what to say about this dude. This is just his metal gloves which can shoot fire. And that's his ground pound. He can't fly. Oh, he can fly. That's really cool. He can fly, so yeah, he can fly. And that is Chase Stein. Next up we have Gertrude Yorks. Gertrude Yorks. Oh, Alexa just interrupted. You can hear my brother laughing in the background. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, he's not saying hi. This is Gertrude Yorks. She can play drums. And Breako drums. Her ground pound is normal. She's just a normal person. Next up is Nico Minoru. Who's really... Do you guys know Jafar from Aladdin? She looks like a female version of Jafar. So that's her whole B move. That's her ground pound. She can shoot that. She can fly as well, which is very weird for a character with those type of legs, because usually in this game with those type of legs, like those cloak type legs, no, they can't fly. But in this case, she can. Next is Carolina Dean. She's very cool. So like, she can turn into this. So she looks like a normal human, but this is her real, like, this is what she looks like her superhero look. So yeah, that's Carolina Dean. Next is Molly Hayes. Molly Hayes is way less normal than you would think, because she's kind of this magic, super strength child who's very, very boring, to be fair. And yeah, that's her. Next up we have a Velociraptor called Old Lace. It's not that fast. And that's the ground pound. This, and it has bad breath as well, look at this. So that's Old Lace the Velociraptor. Next is Colobsidian, and Colobsidian is, you know Thanos, guys? Well, of course you do. Thanos is like, you know Bonnie Moore, who's Thanos' right-hand man? This is like the right-hand man of Ebony Maw. So he can do his whole B move, which is run around and, yeah, do that. Yeah? Okay. Well, my brother just corrected me saying Ebony Maw's not his right-hand man. He's in the same team, but this is my favourite one out of the lot. Thanos. Here we have Thanos. He's so cool. Look at him. Just take a minute to appreciate that. And then he can teleport using the Time Stone. And this is using Space Stone. And this is using all the stones. This is really cool. That's really cool. That's his shooting. His normal fighting. This dude's too small. I can't show you. Yeah. And then he also can do a super jump into his like floaty chair that he can fly in, which is really cool. And this is what it looks like if you do a really high ground pound as Thanos. So that's really cool. That's all Thanos' powers. Yeah, that's Thanos. Now this is Corvus Glaive. He's also on the same team as Thanos. Yep, he's also in the same team as Ebony Maw and Colobsidian. This is his whole B move. Thanos is the leader. Yep, they're called the children of Thanos. Everyone knows that. You're being annoying. So this is his fighting, and yeah, that's looks like a Death Eater from Harry Potter. No. Ebony Moore is the next one, who don't need to tell us again. He can also do this as his press B move, which I don't know what it does. That's his ground pound. He's very boring, really. He looks like Squidward. Now this is Groot from Avengers Infinity War. Yep, we know that. This is his fighting, which is really cool. That's his ground pound. And what he can do, it's the same thing as Star-Lord. He can listen to music as well, so this is Groot listening to music. Yeah. Next is Proxima Midnight. So Proxima Midnight, I'm pretty sure is another Children of Thanos, right? Yeah, another one of the Children of Thanos. So this is her hold B move, and this is her ground pound. That's really cool. And Super Giant is next. So this is Super Giant. She can fly as well. Oh no. Oh, she can't fly. I thought she could fly. She can't fly. She can just do a hyper jump. Can you stop, please? And that's that. So that's her. She's not very cool. The next one, oh, I love this one. Hulkbuster Mark II, massive. It can fly as well, which I'm pretty impressed by because it is a massive figure. And I'm surprised it can fly. So it can shoot like that, and it can shoot at fire at its hand. That's pretty much all it can do. And the next is Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp, who's really cool as well. He can just fight like that. That's his ground pound. He can shrink, obviously, because he's Ant-Man. And he can also turn into Giant Man, which is really cool. Look at this. He can fight as Giant Man. And yeah, that's Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp. And next up we have Crossfire, who I don't know who it is, but he has 2 guns. That's his ground pound. Well, that's cool. That's a whole B move. Yep, so that's Crossfire. Next up we have Egghead. Egghead, look at this dude's head. He can throw those eggs. He can throw gravity mines, which is cool. There's a different looking gravity mines to Star-Lord and Stan Lee's ones. He has an egg gun. He shoots eggs. So that's Egghead, that's all he can do. So Egghead's actually quite a cool character. Next up is Ghost. This is one of the last ones. This is the villain from Ant-Man and the Wasp. So he can fly, or she can fly. She can fly. My brother helping me out here, thanks. And I'm going to give a massive shout out to Up the Dinosaur, who is my brother. Make sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel. And yeah, it's amazing content. Ghost can throw bombs. And the next character is Giant Man Raz Malhotra, who can go tiny. He's basically another version of Ant-Man, but he looks way worse. Yeah, he's literally Ant-Man, but he looks way worse. So that's him. One of the last ones is the Human Fly, who I don't like, because I don't like flies, and she just looks horrible. So she can fly, obviously, because she's a fly. Haha, did you get it? No, she's not done. There's her ground pound. That's actually quite cool. She can spit venom. She can. No, the next person is Stinger from Cassie Lang, or Cassie Lang is her name. I don't know. She can also. She can fly as well because she turns tiny when she flies. This person. That's actually quite cool. That's her fighting, and that's her ground pound, which is very boring. Oh, she can go giant. I didn't know she could go giant. This is her fighting when she goes giant. That's her going giant. She can shrink as well, which I'm not surprised about. So yeah. And this is the last character of the DLC pack. Of all the DLC packs. And this is Wasp Hope Van Dyne. So she can fly. I don't think this is a very cool character personally. But she shrinks when she flies. And she has a ground pound, which is very boring. She can shoot those. And this is her hold B move, which is actually quite cool. She can shrink, obviously, and she can grow giant. I don't know if she can fly. No, she can't fly. And that is all of it. And also, guys, I forgot to show you something. All the DLC packs also give you extra levels. They give you 6 extra levels. Also Mix Volume 2, Welcome to the Jungle, Double Trouble, The Great Escape, Running the Gauntlet, and Egghead's Capade. If you want to see me play all of these levels, then give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below. And anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye.